What's up, everyone? My name is Tranquilo95, and this video is just gonna be me talking about SANADA as IWGP World Heavyweight Champion. It was yesterday at the event Sakura Genesis, where he defeated Okada in shocking fashion. I'm still shocked about it. I didn't think Japan were actually gonna go through with it. You know, despite them giving SANADA a complete makeover, new look, new theme music, new faction, new ring look, new finisher, new everything. And they did. They actually pulled the trigger. They were not shy about it. It was a clean victory. It was one of the best matches of the year. Easily Okada and SANADA's best match so far. And I'm all for it. I'm all for SANADA having a great title run. I'm all for SANADA having a long run. But with this video, the title of this video is NJPW. Will SANADA have a short IWGP World title reign or a long title reign? So, a lot of people in the community, in the New Japan community, they're speculating whether if he's gonna have a long title reign or a short title reign. Some are saying that he's gonna have a short run, that by Dominion he'll lose the belt back to Okada. Some are saying that he'll hold it past the G1, but not go into Wrestle Kingdom as champion. That could be a possibility. Some are saying that he will go into Wrestle Kingdom as champion. Me personally, I would love for SANADA to have a long title reign, but I think the reality is that he's not gonna have a long title reign. You know, this is his first reign as IWGP World Heavyweight Champion. Usually when wrestlers, they first win that belt, you could go back to Okada first winning the IWGP title from Tanahashi, or Jay White winning it from Tanahashi. You could have Ibushi winning it from Naito back in Wrestle Kingdom. I think it was 16. Usually when a wrestler wins that belt at first, even AJ Styles, when he won that title from Okada back in 2014, they end up having short title reigns. With that being said, I see the same thing happening. I'm not sure how short his reign is gonna be. Hopefully not too short. At least give him at least 2 to 3 months. You know, he can be champion during the G1 and drop the belt at King of Pro Wrestling before the G1. Or if they don't completely trust him, if they want to give the belt back to Okada before Wrestle Kingdom 18 next year, you know, instead of having SANADA lose the belt at Dominion, you could have SANADA go into Forbidden Door 2 as IWGP World Heavyweight Champion. He could defend it. Last year they did a 4-way scenario where he, I think it was Jay White, he defended the belt against Adam Cole, Okada, and who was the 4th member? I kind of forgot. I think it was Hangman Page. Anyways, I could see that scenario happening, but knowing New Japan, they may just have SANADA defend the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship belt against Okada for Forbidden Door 2, and in that event have Okada beat SANADA in front of an American crowd, a big audience, a big pay-per-view, and I don't see why not. Yes, it will be cool to see SANADA go into Wrestle Kingdom, having defeated a lot of guys in the name. Big names like Shingo, Tanahashi, Naito. Right now, he's scheduled to defend the IWGP World Title against Hiromu at some point, which is going to be a fun match. And it's going to take place most likely for Wrestling Otaku in May. After that, we have Dominion. Who could he face at Dominion? There's options. It could be Shingo, Naito, maybe Tanahashi, Okada, But point of this video is, if he ends up having a long title reign, I will be surprised. I'll be surprised if he goes into Wrestle Kingdom next year and he wins that he goes into Wrestle Kingdom next year as the IWGP World Champion and he defends it. I'll be surprised, but my gut tells me that he's gonna lose it before Wrestle Kingdom, maybe before the G1, maybe after the G1 at King of Pro Wrestling. Who knows? Hopefully it's not to Okada, but my mind tells me it's gonna be Okada. Remember, we still have Will Ospreay, who has yet to beat Okada cleanly. There's still the Naito storyline, in which Naito, he wants to win the G1 one last time, and main event Wrestle Kingdom one last time to win the big one. We still have Shingo. He's not getting any younger. He could always be a possibility to win the G1 and face SANADA or face Okada, whoever. They have several directions they can go with SANADA being IWGP World Heavyweight Champion, and I'm glad they went with this direction. It makes, right now, New Japan Pro Wrestling, it feels fresh. It doesn't feel stale like it did a year ago or 2 years ago during the pandemic era. The pandemic era of New Japan, it made the booking feel stale. It made watching the shows hard and difficult with the clap crowds and no cheering and no booing. Who could forget when New Japan did shows with no fans? Like, it made the shows almost unwatchable. And that was a bad period for New Japan. Now we're back to New Japan going back to its peak. Full shows, full crowds, cheering and booing aloud. We're seeing talent from different promotions once again showing up. We're getting fresh new matches, fresh champions. Right now, New Japan Pro Wrestling, it feels more alive. And right now, New Japan, it feels like the promotion that we fell in love with. New Japan is at its best when it operates as an international promotion, which, yes, their main focus is the Japanese audience and the Japanese wrestlers they have. But when they bring in, when they exchange talent from different promotions and bring in different guys for their tournaments, the G1, Best of Super Juniors, World Tag League, whatever, it keeps things fresh. It keeps things from going stale. Right now, Japan feels stale. It feels exciting. It feels like a really exciting time to be a New Japan fan, and I can't wait to see where they go with SANADA as IWGP World Heavyweight Champion. I can't wait to see where they go with this new stable, just 5 guys, with Taichi, Doki, Kanemaru, Ataka. It just feels like New Japan, they used the New Japan Cup tournament and the month of March to really shape things up, to keep things fresh. So, not just New Japan Cup, but also the Sakura Genesis event. Right now, New Japan feels awesome, and I cannot wait to see. We're only in the month of April, and already Japan has already delivered a great year so far. So far, we're in the month of April, and New Japan Pro Wrestling has been awesome so far. So let's see what happens in May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. We still got the Best of Super Juniors, Wrestling No Taku, the G1, which is everyone's favorite tournament in terms of wrestling fans. King of Pro Wrestling, Power Struggle, and December we have Super Junior Tag League, World Tag League, and then next year we have Wrestle Kingdom 18, and it starts all over again. So I'm gonna sit back, relax, and just hope for the best. You know, whatever happens, you know, the only thing I ask for is the best product that New Japan can deliver. Anyways, I'm out, guys. I'm done talking. I'm Tranquilo95. Take care, guys. Thank you for watching my videos, liking, subscribing, and peace.